Well, hello everyone to day 1 of Cataclysm. Also, for those who are wondering why it's not day 4 from top 100 to top 1 challenge, you should watch day 3 video for explanation. Also, I did some off-screen gameplay, and I don't have any recordings of it. So you basically need to believe me on my word. So since it was day 1, I had a simple goal: beat every part of Cataclysm. First of all, I obviously had to do the beginning wave, which is literally top 400 to 300 difficulty, probably. Now you might be thinking, how the hell I am going to beat one of the hardest parts of the level? Well, the answer is simple: the knocklip strat. Now if you watched my videos before, you already know about the knocklip strat, so I'm going to explain it once again. Basically, you set your speed to 0.8 and knocklip limit to 5 deaths. Then when you beat the part, you decrease the limit by 1 death. And when you beat the part in 0.8x speed without dying, you increase the speed by 0.1x speed. And when you beat the part in 0.9x speed, you can now try beating it in normal speed. Also, in my opinion, this strategy is very effective against wave parts. Now technically I did beat the part, but I died to the transition. Now it was time for the ship, but how would I do it? The knocklip strat. Also, I was pretty surprised, because the knocklip strat was also pretty effective against ship parts. Now I should have probably restart and go back to the ship, but the song was really good when slowed. Like bro, this has to be one of the best GD songs when slowed. But I noticed something: I was pretty decent. Don't get me wrong, I was still dying, but I wasn't doing terrible on Cataclysm, and I was actually progressing instead of non-stop dying. Because bro, 30 to 100% on Sephiroth is hell, so it was a piece of fresh air. Now it was time to beat the second wave, which isn't too hard but not too easy. Also, what I noticed is that Cataclysm is kinda poorly balanced. Now I know it was made in era where extreme demons were considered impossible, but bro, GBOY literally updated the level like 3 times. So I went to beat the second wave, and yeah, it wasn't too bad. It's time to practice the ball. Also, I should mention something. This specific click, now it doesn't look too bad, but I had to literally double click just due to this part, which felt really weird to me. But I will probably get used to it on day 2. Also, you probably know what strategy I used: the knocklip strat. Now time for the UFO and the knocklip strat. Now I technically did the UFO, but I died to the transition. Now it's time for the ship. Now it's time for the final part, the cube part. Also remember, I did some gameplay off screen, but I don't have recordings of it, so you have to believe me on my word. Now I did it. I beat every part of Cataclysm. And I already beated each part from 50% of Cataclysm. And I don't have recordings of it, so you basically have to believe on my word. Everything after this isn't interesting. So basically, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.